So I got this new tattoo machine in. It's a tattoo gun, and it has the battery right here, so it's not very big. It's actually a nice size. It fits in your hand pretty well. I know that there are a few complaints about the size and the awkwardness of it, but I don't think it is awkward. I think it just depends on your hand size. I have long fingers, and I think it fits just perfectly. One of the needles did come out, so you have to be sure and sit it in properly. It's a real easy twist, and it comes out. It comes with two types of needles, a single needle and then a shading needle over here. And it does come with cups. They're bottom cups, you know, they have a lid on, or a flatter spot on the bottom with an edge on it, so it doesn't fit into any of the cups that you would set little cups in, different sized cups. It's just standalone cups. So I have black and charcoal gray and white. The charcoal gray looks more brown than it does charcoal. The black and the white were fine. The packages, I had the same problem some of the other reviewers had. When I opened up one package, it opened up another package alongside of it. So even though these are sterile, they are not well sealed. So this really is a practice set. It's not a set that you would typically want to use on somebody for real. If you do, you need to get different needles. The gun I think is fine, but the needles are a different story. It comes with really small amount of ink, so it is a practice set of ink. So, you know, definitely for trying out. But yeah, so I do like that the top unscrews here. This is, again, not something that I would use for a person, but maybe for practice. So here's what it looks like when it's all taken out. So it's just capped on and then screwed on right here. So, which is fine. I mean, I think if it's marketed as a practice skin, it's great. Or a practice set, it's great. So it came with a really thin skin to practice on, and it is really thin. I kind of felt like the needles were a little bit too long and awkward for the skin. The skin was super thin, which I suppose it mimics real skin, but you know, if you're practicing, you probably need something thicker. I did have something thicker, and I blotted that on there, sorry, that I used, and this is much thicker, and I thought it was much easier to get a nice line on that than it was to get a line on this. And I went over that 3 times in order to get that line. No, it's not a very good tattoo, obviously. It does come with the transfer stencils, and I had a pen already, so I was just freehand drawing to try it out. And I was using Vaseline to clean it off. It did come with gloves, which I didn't use because I was having so much fun playing. So overall, I would say that this is a super good practice set. I really like that it is so handy, easy. Definitely need different set of needles as far as a range of needles, because you've got the single and then you've got the shader. So yeah, I mean, if you want to try it out, this is really cool. It's a great start. It's not too expensive, and it's a good way to try out and practice on tattoos.